Firestone 550, Ryan Briscoe, driver of number 6, Team Penske Delara Honda. This is Ryan's first career win at Texas Motor Speedway and 6th of his career. With the victory, Roger Penske becomes the winningest IndyCar Series owner at Texas Motor Speedway with 6, passing John Barnes. You led 102 laps tonight. You're the 6th driver to win from the pole, and as they stated, in 2005 you started 12th, finished 12th. 08 started 3rd and finished 3rd. Last year started 2nd and finished 2nd. Now tonight you're on the pole and you're in victory lane. Talk about your evening.
That's amazing, isn't it? It was a great night. I mean, there was some amazing racing out there. I thought Texas, as usual, gave us some really good side-by-side action, and you know, with Firestones, really mixed it up a bit. There was a little bit of tyre management out there tonight, which I think added an extra little challenge that we're not used to here in Texas. But yeah, we sort of fell back a little bit in the first 2 pit stops. Unfortunately, where we were pitted, we had Hunter Rain, the Izod Andretti green car, and you know, twice the first 2 stops we had to wait for him as he was coming in. We wanted to leave and we lost some track position, but after that it was pretty smooth sailing. I had some slight contact with Dixon at one point, which I was a bit worried about, but thankfully the car held up, and then with Danica, you know, she did an amazing job tonight. Had a lot of fun racing side by side with her, and you know, good on her for the race she had.
Go ahead, open up for questions. Awesome.
Yeah, Austin Kilgore, Dallas Flood. Could you just kind of share with us your thoughts on I guess being yet another Penske driver to win here, and what it means to you to kind of launch Roger into that, you know, winningest driver or winningest owner in this series?
Yeah, I mean, we always come here with confidence that we've got good cars, and the stats show that the Team Penske is the best here. But you know, we made a lot of changes today for the setup. It wasn't just smooth sailing, and every year we come here, it's you know, the track conditions are changing. It was very hot tonight, and it was a new tyre this year. So there are changes, and I think the preparation we have with the engineers at Team Penske and everyone at home, you know, it all adds up. And after warm-up last night, we weren't a very happy bunch, and we did a lot of work overnight and during the day today to change the setup and make sure we could make the tyre work, and it did. So, you know, this one definitely goes to my engineer.
I believe there's a question up in the press box.
Terry Glenn, ESPN.com. Ryan, you know, it must feel like you've erased a few demons. You probably should have won this race last year that you dominated when Elio beat you out of the pits. Last week at Indy, you had a great car and ended up getting the marbles. And then there's going to be a lot of people who won't only remember that you won this race, but they're going to remember who you passed to win it. So
I'm surprised I didn't have anything thrown at me.
So anyway, it must feel good to you know, to overcome it after what happened here last year and last week.
Yeah, it's, you know, this is a huge win. I mean, not just the prestige of winning such a marquee event here in Texas. You know, just to get this championship rolling for the number 6 car. It's been a rough start, and you know, my 2 teammates have won races this year, and it's a great feeling to join them in the winning list. Indy was disappointing for sure. We were running decent, but Dario was strong, and we needed to come back and you know, show them that we're not going to give up in this championship and fight back. So I think I'm still a long way back, but you know, I'm not going to give up, and hopefully we can get a few more victories this year.
Back down here.
Ryan, when she got past you coming out of the pits, did you know you had the speed to get back by her again?
Absolutely not. She'd been running strong all night long, and that whole second last stint she was in my mirrors and attempted a couple of times to get around me. I knew she had a very strong car, and she must have had a good pit stop as well. I was hoping that having gone the lap extra I was going to be able to you know, pull some distance, but she got me in 3 and 4 as I was coming out of the pits, and you know, I let her go, but I was able to sort of slingshot back and carry some momentum, used the Honda push to pass button on the exit of 4, which really helped me. Instead of hitting the limiter, I sort of drove through it and was able to clear her into 1. So that was key. I think if I didn't get her there, I'm not sure if I was going to get her at all. So that was huge. I knew it was going to be an important time, and that's why I was being aggressive to get right on it while I had fresh tyres and the Highline was still going to work.
Any more questions for Ryan in the press box?
Well, I want to congratulate Brad Keselowski as well for winning for Penske Racing at the nationwide race tonight. So it's a good night for Penske overall. Roger's a happy man.
Bruce?
I know that you're not the type of guy that goes out and looks for attention, but I mean, with the attention Will got with his start this season, and also with all the attention that Elio got at Indy, I mean, was it, you're a competitive guy. Do you sometimes kind of sit there and go, hey guys, what about me? And now tonight you were able to get the attention. How fulfilling is that?
It's a good feeling, if you're not winning races, you're not getting any attention, and it's just a great feeling to go out and win. I don't want people to forget, what we were able to do last year, and it's been a really difficult start for this part of the team. Sitting 7th in the points into this race, and I think we've moved up a little bit now. But we've got a long way to go, and it's so competitive this year. It's not easy to run consistently in the top 3 or 5. There are so many good cars and teams and drivers. You really got to be on it. So we're going to be focused going into Iowa. Had a good car there last year. Really good race with Dario, and hopefully we can carry some momentum from here in Texas.
I believe we have one more question up in the press box.
Yeah, Ryan, this is John Sturman of RacingToday.com. After the race, Roger said in Victory Circle that he thought you demonstrated the qualities of a championship driver that he saw when he hired you. You've been beating yourself up pretty good for the last week. What does it mean to have Roger give you those kind of words?
Yeah, racing for this team, there's no better feeling than coming into Victory Circle and getting congratulated by the captain. He's just such an amazing person, and to receive compliments from him, it's a great feeling, and I want to get many more of them this year, so we've got to keep our heads down, and it's a long way to go. I want to win more races.
Any more questions for Ryan? Congratulations.
Thanks.